Paddles or gear stick?
Gear stick, every time.
Gear stick.
Paddles with a DCT. Actually, no, single clutch robotized manual on the SVJ.
My first car was a 1995 Ford Escort LX with a tow bar, and I called it Milo.
A Suzuki Samurai Jeep.
Really?
Soft top. Yes.
Oh.
It was awesome.
I underestimated you.
Yeah.
That's
Fair
right
play.
up your street.
Bull bars, rhino, skiing on the side. It was proper cool.
1979 Ford Fiesta, which was in metallic blue. Well, mostly in rust, but also metallic blue.
Phil.
Audi TT.
Mustang V8, baby.
I would say attainable dream car, E46 M3. Dream car would be a Singer 911.
Do you know what? I still really want a Lotus Elise.
Oh, you can aim higher
Aim
than that.
high.
I
Come
know, but I
on.
still want it for my day-to-day runaround.
Okay, attainable dream car, Elise. What about
Yeah.
like money, no object?
Um,
You can say Phil if you like.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it probably would be a Lambo.
I'm gonna say Lambo Aventador SVJ.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
all of them.
Yeah, so I have Phil, Barney, Nut, Fred, Fabrizio.
Fabrizio.
Yeah, my Fiat Coupe 20 valve turbo. I have named every single car that I have owned.
Why'd you do that? Why do people actually do that? I don't understand that. Do you do that?
Yes.
There you go.
God.
You're in a minority.
Am I the only normal person here?
Debatable.
Toby.
I had a Toby as well. I also had a Toby. And a Moby. Sorry, I could go on for a long time. Gear stick, every time.
Gear stick.
Paddles with a DCT. Actually, no, single clutch robotized manual on the SVJ because you've got paddles. It's still manual, technically, and
Okay.
it slaps when you change gear.
Just unsubscribe. Sunset.
I can't remember the last time I saw sunrise. Sunset.
Yeah, you were
for
about 20
sure.
minutes late for breakfast as well, weren't you?
Sunset, definitely.
I would say driving a crap old car to the Nürburgring. There's nothing beats it.
Driving across the Sahara Desert.
I've done a few.
I've done a few.
Driving an old Le Mans car through Japan past Mount Fuji.
How did that go?
It went really, well, it blew up.
Yeah. It's because you didn't have your robotized manual automatic. Driving a modern classic to the Nürburgring and entering Nürburgring 24 hours.
Driving across Japan in a Le Mans Classic.
And not blowing it up.
And not blowing it up.
Can I amend mine?
Go on then.
So the Nürburgring thing's cool, but I've always wanted to drive a car along the Great Wall of China.
Ooh.
Is that, can you do that? Can people do
You can
that?
barely walk across it,
Okay.
let alone.
I'd like to do that.
What car?
I don't know anything that fits. Phil.
I'm gonna go for what's that place in Africa? And it's like got sea and desert and anywhere in Africa. I think, yeah.
One item that I always keep in my car, jump pack. That says a lot about my car ownership experience.
Like a baby bottle.
It would be oat bars or something for my baby now.
One item I always keep in my car, Red Bull, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Up at the crack of dawn, like long
Yeah.
shoots. Yeah.
Lucozade is quite often, not Red Bull, but Lucozade is a win for me.
Anything caffeine.
Yeah.
You could also use my jump pack to attach them to your nipples and wake yourself up.
That's what you use it for, isn't
That's
it?
Yeah, well, absolutely, yeah.
That's another task for
Yeah,
us.
that's a whole different video platform. Okay, I drove from my place in West London through the night to Germany, did a lap of the Nürburgring,
I'm working it out.
and then drove all the way back, which was 816 miles. I did that in 16 and a half hours, and I did it on 1 tank of diesel.
Wow.
I win.
Lightweight.
Oh, what?
We're not playing Trump.
Shut up.
Lightweight.
Lightweight.
Boston to Florida, it took me 26 hours. So what's just above Florida, South Carolina or something like that.
So
Bosh.
Yeah, but how many miles is that?
1,600 miles.
There is literally no point in asking these two because I have won that already.
Go on.
I drove the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport before my exclusive passenger lap in the Chiron a few years ago. I drove it on the Autobahn, top speed, I did 222 miles an hour. Thank you and good night. Beat that?
I can't beat that.
No.
Fastest car I've ever driven is a Hennessy Venom F5, which has a top speed of 308 miles per hour. Thank you and good night.
A question, how fast did you drive it?
That wasn't the question. That is your question. That wasn't the question.
Hold on, one sec.
How fast,
How
is the
fast
fuel?
did you drive it, Rory?
Officially 65 miles an hour.
Oh. Phil.
No, you wouldn't. That's far too big.
What?
Cuss.
How rude.
I would be...
I can answer that for you, Nissan Micra CC.
Go on.
I
Explain
just
why.
I don't know, you cuss me, I cuss you. I feel like a child. I can see you as more of a kind of like TTRS kind of
Yes.
vibe.
Yes.
But are you all-wheel drive? No, definitely not.
Do you know what? I'm sort of going down the Bentley route for myself, like slightly bling, powerful, attractive.
No, because
Yeah.
that's also refined, well delivered.
Yeah.
I was trying to buy you time. All right, your turn. Go on. Got 10 seconds to answer.
I would say I'm more Bentley than you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
But I just need a little bit more flair. It needs to have a bit more.
I think I'm a bit flash. I'm definitely, you know, a bit of Lambo, but not, maybe like a Lambo Urus, I think, you know? Like still like, you know, capable, you know, go off-road if I need to.
And
You know what I mean?
hated by most of the Petrolhead community.
This is true, this is true.
I am completely with you on that.
Yeah,
I definitely
think
go
you
the best
did.
answers, yeah.
You
Thing
won
is, you
top trump on
like,
that
yeah,
one.
you often can give the best answers because you get
Because
a
I
pit-
have
you
the
get a
most
pit-
amount of wit.
You get
yeah.
no, you get a pity vote all the time, don't you?
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
the old boxes. I'm every man.
What's up? Oh, robotised manual.